A mother describes her role in a house of horrors. Her boyfriend is on trial for killing her son, Casey Johnson, but he wasn't the only one who hit Casey, she says. Today on the stand, she described how the family abused her son.
Channel 9's Gina Esposito was the only reporter in the court today. We want to warn you, some of this, what you're about to hear, may be difficult.
Michelle Johnson testified that her boyfriend Joseph Carroll made them watch a video that night on January 20th, 2021. Now, the cartoon video from a TV show depicts someone being hit repeatedly while others are saying racial slurs. Now, Johnson testified that Carroll made them reenact that video with her son Casey as the victim. Johnson says Carroll gave belts to herself and Casey's younger sister, who then started hitting Casey. At one point, she said Carroll grabbed Casey and kept hitting his head to the ground, and he became unconscious. The last thing she remembers is Casey saying, quote, "Please stop hitting me." Johnson told the court that they waited 20 minutes to call 911 to get their story straight. Now, the court also watched body camera footage of the officer arriving at the house. In it, there are lies that Johnson told an officer after he had asked where Casey got the bruises on his face and on his body. Now, Johnson told police that Casey came after her, she pushed him, and he fell down, hitting his head. Casey died a few days later in the hospital after she said he was declared brain dead. Johnson says she didn't come clean to police until early February. In the cross-examination, Carroll's attorney questioned why Johnson kept changing her story and why she never did anything about the alleged abuse going on in the home. Yesterday, I told you that Casey's youngest sister had to move out of state the same day that DSS had come to the house. A neighbor had complained about the children excessively exercising and some of the food restrictions happening at the house. Now, today, Johnson testified that it was in fact Carroll's decision to make that sister leave the house, not DSS. In Rockingham, Gina Esposito, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Thank you, Gina. Today, the DA also offered Johnson a plea deal if she gave truthful testimony, which, if accepted, would remove her murder charge. In the deal, she would plead guilty to accessory after the fact of murder and 2 counts of child abuse. She could face a minimum sentence of 8 years in prison. The case will continue Monday with testimony from medical doctors.